That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a theory about the syndrome of survivors of the Holocaust and their children and their children,
Mm.
is that the stress of being, for example, in the camps activated certain genes, which were then in an activated state, passed on to the following generations.
Mm.
Yeah, I was. We were just talking about that. Like, at what point does trauma end? What point did the effects of trauma end?
Right.
Is it in the first generation or the second?
And it's not just trauma, right? It's also just stress, like the hormetic stress of starvation. It actually makes the children of those people live longer.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Rhonda Patrick has talked about this. It's really interesting.
Yeah, that's one of the spin-offs of fasting and starvation. There were a lot. Well, speaking of starvation, there are a lot of studies of enforced starvation, like the camps and in Africa at various times. Yeah, so there are some advantages, but I mean, obviously to a point.